Welcome to this Instagram TV training. I know you've all been waiting for an updated 2020 training, so here it is. I'm going to share with you 3 ways of uploading your Instagram TV videos to your Instagram TV account. Instagram TV is the next best thing to getting your videos in front of a wider audience, and it is a really wonderful platform to start reaching a wider audience for your business and your topics and hobbies. If you are a video creator, Instagram TV is definitely a platform you should be uploading your videos to get a wider audience and a better reach. My name is Anita Wong and I'm a digital strategist and tech coach, and I love everything about Instagram TV and YouTube. So if you need to find a solution to your Instagram TV woes, then please do follow my channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell so that you get notifications for the next time I upload a video, and be sure to share this video with your friends and work colleagues if you think they may benefit from this Instagram TV update. The first way of uploading to Instagram TV is through the native Instagram app, which you can see on my telephone now. So you go ahead and click the Instagram app, and then you just make sure that you're on your account. So go to the profile at the bottom. And then you'll see that you have the icons along the bottom, and you want to go ahead and press the plus. Now the plus will go to the first thing that you have in your photo albums, whether that's a video or an image. So I want to have a video. Now your video for Instagram TV needs to be longer than 60 seconds and up to 15 minutes if you have under 10,000 followers. If you have over 10,000 followers, you can have longer than 15 minutes, but it still needs to be a minimum of 1 minute. You can, however, share your Instagram TV video as a preview on your Instagram feed up to 1 minute, but it will take that from your main video. So you're going to go ahead and click the video that you want. Then you're going to click next. Now you're going to be given the option short videos, so it shares up to 1 minute of your video to your profile and feed, or in this case, a longer video to your Instagram TV. So go ahead and click continue. Once you're here, you are going to be able to choose a thumbnail from your video itself or from one that you upload. If you want to do your thumbnail from your own video, you just use the taskbar and you just pull it along until you get to an area that you wish. Now, if you are sharing this to your newsfeed and you want your newsfeed to be in line with your brand and your mission on Instagram, then I suggest that you pull a square image and create that square image in a third, like the middle third of a normal Instagram TV frame, and you can do that in an app such as Canva. As it happens, I don't want to share this one to my feed. I just want it to be inside Instagram TV. So I'm going to have a thumbnail just chosen from the video itself. That'll do. And then you click next. Now the good thing about this is that you can put a title and a description. Now remember, the key to Instagram TV is that anything in your description is clickable. So if you do have an external link you would like this preview to go to, then you could put it in there. For instance, this video is one that I have on my YouTube channel, which you can find over on YouTube under my name, Anita Wong. I have a series of Instagram TV videos in there. If I wanted to drive people from my Instagram TV to my YouTube channel, I could put the link in the description here. So you're going to put a title, and then in the description you can explain exactly what's in the video. So you'd go ahead and say, inside this video. Okay, so I've put my description in, and I've already gone ahead and copied the link to the YouTube channel where this video is hosted as well. So I'm going to paste that in there. Now, like I said before, this link is clickable inside Instagram TV. It isn't, however, clickable if you view this description in your news feed of your Instagram. But as soon as they click watch in Instagram TV, then the link becomes clickable. So that's a really cool thing to remember. If you're doing the 1 minute preview in the feed, then the description won't be clickable. But as soon as you encourage people to go to the rest of the Instagram TV, so they've watched the first minute and they click through, then it will be clickable. So it's always a good idea to tell them that it's clickable. So then I would put a little emoji arrow, maybe pointing down, so that it encourages people to click. So I could just do that. And then what happens is you can then add your hashtags to there, because your description is searchable by hashtags as well. So you go ahead and put any hashtags that you want associated with your Instagram TV in the description, like you would normally do on your Instagram. That strategically will help your Instagram TV be seen by a wider audience. So just think about the hashtags that you want to use inside that post as well. So we're going to go to the bottom, and you can do what you normally do with your hashtags. You can either put a dash until you get to it, so it moves it down a little bit, or you can just paste them in from wherever you have them. So I'm going to go ahead and paste my hashtags in there. Now, don't forget that there are up to 30 hashtags. So you can think about the hashtags that you want to use within your video. I always have a few sets of hashtags that I use depending on my choice. And here I'm going to swap them up to reflect the video in there as well. So sometimes I reflect my video content in my hashtags, as well as putting some standard hashtags in there as well. Make sure you spell it right so that they don't get lost in the hashtag search. Okay, cool. Now it says add to series. So if you are using Instagram TV a lot and you want to group your videos into series, like playlists basically on YouTube, you could have a series. If you add that to a series, you'll get the options in your Instagram TV series. I've got quite a few series here, but if you don't have any that you are associated with this particular video, you can go ahead and create one at the bottom. So I'm going to create one for online conferencing, and I'm going to put Zoom. Then you can put a description if you want to. I don't normally put a description, but you can obviously add that in if you want. Then you create the playlist whilst it's in there, the series, and as you can see, it's already popped your video into there. It does say no episodes yet because you haven't published it yet, so go ahead and click done. Now, if you have got a thumbnail that you've uploaded, you can edit the cover. You see how my head is sort of cut off, so I can move that down so that my face goes into the middle. Now, if I was going to share this into my grid, you can see that that big head of mine will be in the grid. However, I'm not going to share that. Now, it does say hold to pan and scale to describe, but I find that you can't pan it down small enough. So I always, if I'm going to share it to my feed, I would always create my thumbnail. So I'm going to click save. I am not, however, going to share this one to my feed, but I will just show you how it works. So it says here, post a preview of your video will be shared to your feed and profile. So I don't want to do that here, but if you did want to do that, you go ahead and keep that added as blue. I'm going to take that off at the moment, and that removes your option to play around with your thumbnail, because you don't need to do that if you're not going to put it onto your feed. I do, however, think that sometimes it's better to put it into your Instagram feed, because then you're not only reaching an audience on Instagram TV, you're also reaching an audience on Instagram. I, however, have not prepared the thumbnail for this properly, so I don't want to put it onto my feed at the moment. You can share it straight over to Facebook and the Watch channel by linking your Instagram TV account with your Facebook account if you wish. Advanced settings is if you are associated with a business partner, maybe you've got sponsored content, you'd be able to tag it in there as well. So once you're happy with everything, you go ahead and post. What it will do is, because I'm only posting to my Instagram TV, you won't see it come up in my feed. But once Instagram TV has pulled my video in and has made it all nice and neat, you just need to click the Instagram TV button in between the grid and your tag. So if I click that, you see that my video is there ready. And if I go to the series and I choose the online conferencing one, there you've got my video. So that's a really good and easy way of uploading your videos to Instagram TV via your Instagram page. So via this way. In the next part of this video, I'm going to show you how to upload a video directly into Instagram TV from the Instagram TV app if you have one.